Hello, my name is Anya Bromer, and I am a licensed clinical social worker. I wear many hats in the areas of social work, but also just giving back to the community in as many ways as I can. With my current role, I am a licensed therapist, and I also work at a university called LaSalle University in a student support program geared towards first generation college students. So, with my whole career, I've been walking so many lines of giving back to others, supporting them in their journeys, whether it be educational or emotional journeys. I enjoy doing that in my line of work. Outside of that, I give back into the community in so many ways. I am a part of a nonprofit agency called Royal Sisters Project. Our mission is to empower women and also give back to the under-resourced population, particularly youth. So we've done tons of different outreach programming. So we have raised money to buy school uniforms for youth. We have given food to tackle the food insecurity in our city. We're located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We also do a lot of youth-centered events that we want to be able to connect with youth around topics around financial literacy, mentorship, life skills, and emotional health in order to, one, help them to grow in those areas, but also primarily to keep them safe and off the streets of Philadelphia. Growing up, I've heard about so many stories. I've witnessed so many things happen in my personal life where people were a victim of gun violence or engaged in it. And it's becoming so prevalent nowadays with our youth. And we wanted to form this opportunity, this nonprofit agency to give back in that aspect. So this nonprofit is founded by two good friends of mine, and I have the privilege of being a board member. Through this process, we've started and became a 501c3 organization in September of 2019, and we've been on the roll since. We've also had partnered with agencies to have a community refrigerator on the streets to give access to people who otherwise don't know where they're going to get food from. We also, like I said before, have donated items such as clothing, toys for Christmas. We've done so many things to support this population, and I think that obtaining this grant will further our mission to, one, help us to fund all of our projects with youth as they're coming up. We have a youth hangout that we're doing every other week to have like a place where youth can just chill and bond with one another, but also a place where they can learn various topics that I mentioned earlier. We also want to have our own center where we have youth come in constantly. We'll talk about resume building. We'll talk about job interview training and things like that. So this organization has so many big goals in store, and I think that this grant will help to fulfill our goals as we are going through this year and beyond with trying to serve the population that we're serving. Being in Philadelphia, there's crime every day, and the kids are behind a lot of the crimes nowadays, and we want to be able to do the best that we can to alleviate that and to provide other opportunities and other avenues for them to find their way out of the situations that they're in. So driving with Grubhub all this time has been a privilege for me to get money, but also it helps me to provide some flexibility in my schedule to earn money so that the times where I am free outside of work and not having to pick up a second full-time job, I can dedicate to giving back to community on a weekly and every other day basis with the Royal Sisters Project. Again, getting this grant would be such a blessing in so many ways, but most importantly, it will bless those that we serve and help us to be more effective in how we serve and connect with other people. Thank you so much.